Hey to the people, what's going on? It's me, Chase, and I'm here with Sammie, and we're here to talk about the medicine wives. The people that are married to that medicine. It's Thursday night. We know that we are days late and weeks behind, but guess what? We're always right on time because this is No Chaser TV, where you want to be. Okay. So don't miss anything that we have coming up. Make sure that you guys, I'm sick of her already. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notification bells so that way you know when we're going live. There was no announcement. This is for the real ones. This is for the OG. The lounge is open. If you know what you know, you come on in, you pop your stuff, you pop your ish, just like we're going to do. And make sure that you hype the video as well on YouTube so that we can get pushed up in the algorithm. Sammie, the last time we had a Married to Medicine review, you were here with Funk Max the Flex, aka Tori B, and you, I call her Funk Master Flex, right?
Why is that?
Cause she be like, "Them niggas, the boys, nigga, I can't believe that Mia and Wendy would do that. I can't believe that Kay would do that."
And that was the last review?
That's every review.
No, I'm saying I'm saying the last Married to Medicine one was that one.
Yes, it was. So had to give y'all the people a break because y'all had them all hot up in the lounge, hot and bothered. Hey there. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you for watching wherever you're watching. But I do greatly appreciate you guys for doing what you did, as well as Joan and Angie K. And you'll be seeing them more with other shows as we progress with time. But I didn't really get to weigh in on King and Quad's split. I know I'm weeks late, but you guys, if you're subscribers here, as you see, I'm not a pirate. I had eye surgery, a cornea transplant, so I was out for a month of reviews. So we're going to play catch up. I did want to go ahead and get in on the the Kirk and Quad discourse, and I saw it coming from a mile away. I said it. You guys were really on my head about it. I said from a long time ago, Sammie, I don't know if you remember, but I said this was too much too soon. And that's what I feel. I know a lot of people feel like it was fake. I don't know if it was fake. I never got the feeling that it was fake. I got the feeling that it was too much too soon as far as the baby was concerned. And I feel like he was intrigued with Quad and liked Quad because she was a hot girl. You know what I'm saying? And when I say hot girl, I mean she was fat, fine, fit, fab, fierce. She was on television. She is well dressed. She's well to do. She's a lot of energy and spunk. They were going out to the clubs. He signed up for Fun Quad, but I don't necessarily think he signed up for Family Quad. And that's just how I feel about it.
That's a fair view.
Okay. Me and Quad, I came a long way, eh?
That's a fair view.
Oh. And it's not because she's always in the lounge. She's always in the lounge on Instagram, where you guys need to be. Thank you guys so much for everything that you've done as far as our socials are concerned. And thank you for still riding and being down with us here, down to the U and the Tube, as well as over there on the X. And so we appreciate you. Hey, David. Hey to the people in the group chat. We see y'all. We see y'all. We see y'all. Excuse me, the lounge. Excuse me, the group chat is what we call the lounge. So let's start. The girls go on a tugboat because now, mind you, the girls are still in Florida, right? So in the span of 2 episodes, they were in Florida and then went to Jamaica. It feels like a lot got cut out of the season. Is that just me?
No, you can tell it did.
Yeah, you can tell it did. But I'm fine with it.
For them to go back from one trip straight into another.
Never.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally it's spaced out. But the girls go on a tugboat. Meanwhile, the men get together back in Atlanta, and Kirk says his average is no longer 15 times with Quad. Kirk says he would rather tell the group, he would rather let Quad tell the group that the eggs didn't materialize. Did he seem a little happy when he was saying that? It just felt like a little giddy inside, like
glee in there, and I think because he didn't want to do it.
He didn't want the baby, man.
But you know what? I think that he may have been okay with doing it until he realized how intense the process was. I think that's when he probably started having reservations.
But it's interesting. Of course, you go through it together, but he had like he didn't want to get in the shots.
Yeah, but Quad may have been a lot to deal with.
She definitely probably was a lot. Well, she admitted. So I can say she definitely was a lot to deal with because she wouldn't have admitted it if not, right? She admitted that she was a lot to deal with and she knew and she thanked him for everything. Oh my God, is that looking like that back there? Oh.
What?
I didn't know if you guys could see my little blow pop tray and stuff I had back there. I don't want nobody looking at that. Okay, anyway, but yeah, so she did admit that she was a lot to deal with, and it's a lot to deal with for someone that is not technically all the way committed. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, I always felt like that was too much, in my opinion. Although I want Quad to have whatever she wants herself to have. Um, because that's how I am with everybody. If you want to have that, I'm all in support of you having that. Now, Dr. Simone and Dr. Heavily hug it out and share a kiss on the lips. Dr. Simone says she is not okay after contestant says, "You guys okay?" And Dr. Simone says, "No." And a kiss isn't going to undo the damage that Dr. Heavenly has done. It seems like the girls at the end of the rope with Heavenly. What do you think?
Try they at the end of that road every season, and they give us some more to come back and do it all over again.
And the people on social media talking about it.
About them being at the end of that road with heavenly.
Well, about Married to Medicine starting to give rinse, lather, repeat.
Oh, well,
But I mean, what can a reality show do that's different if that's this format is what the format is?
they can wash out some of them old people.
And it looks like they're starting to do that. They got 3 primed and ready to go,
Yeah.
Or is it 2
I,
impossible?
well, I like the three. I just feel like Mimi, she can reel it on in a little bit.
We're gonna get into that, Chad,
I
because you
like it.
already know. Contessa asks Simone if she is okay. We already did that. I'm sorry. Kirk told the husbands that the ladies are all mad at Toya because Toya wouldn't wear Heavenly's campaign shirt, and Eugene says that needs to be between Heavenly and Toya showing up enough is support because they have a rocky history. Not Kirk being excited to run back that tea. What's that about?
That was messy, and from what that conversation with Eugene and what we're gonna see on the next episode, I'm glad he's finally opening up his mouth in regards to Toya. I'm not the biggest fan of those two, but I know we'll talk about it later on in the recap. But it's starting to feel like a bit. It's like a secret sabotage they got going on with Toya, where everybody, when I say everybody, I mean all the women, including her good bestie Simone, are all aware of what's happening. And yeah, I'm glad that Eugene is kind of like, now wait a damn minute.
He is not playing by her this season. I gotta live. I do. Uh, the girls have a town hall with Heavenly, and Brandy asks Heavenly, "What do you say? Okay, what do you say to those who feel like you cut the fool for 11 seasons on reality TV?" Heavenly says that she has morals and standards, and she is not a felon.
And I agree.
Well, as far as the barometer is concerned, she might just have disqualified herself from political office.
I agree with that too.
I said, don't you say that, don't say that, don't say that. They're not gonna
Go
put
out
you
there and
in.
commit you a crime, Heavenly. Do something real. Do a big one.
They're
Move
not
right
gonna
in there.
put you in. Baby, the angel massage jumped into Brandon. She said, "What's the social justice component behind this?" I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snort like that. Because I'm thinking when she remember everybody was trying to whip up on Stacy, and that was how Angel Massey contributed to the gang up. And Stacy was answering everybody like going back and forth for everybody, but where Angel said that Stacy looked at her and said, anyway, she didn't
She
even give
didn't
her
have
a
one. I
time.
bet. I bet she put that in her notes to go. Need to create a social justice counterpart because Stacey didn't have that.
What's your social justice component behind this, Dr. Heavenly? And Dr. Heavenly said the fact that I'm not a felon. Now get into that. Get into those teas. Heavenly says Quad Webb Lunsford is one of her political mentors. And Quad says, I'm not married to that man. That is not my man. Quad Webb Lunsford. Yeah, it just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
And now,
I know
nothing.
you was it do roll off the tongue, bitch. I know we don't like I know you're not Greg biggest advocate, but I whatever child. Anyway. Jackie says Heavenly could have said Jasmine Crockett, etc., etc. Instead, she said Quad is one of her political mentors and she ain't ready. Now, Dr. Jackie's on camera saying the girl ain't ready. Um, Heavenly says that she is a mom and has paid people as part of her business, so she is qualified to run for office. Toya says this is the worst boat she's ever been on. And Simone says, child, please, that is not enough to run for office. Contessa asks Heavily, will she retaliate against those who didn't support her? And Heavily says, people are dying. And Contessa says, yes, people are dying who have never died before, but that's not my question. And then Heavily cussed everybody out. Toya talks about the Met Gala. Well, before we go to that, based off of the way that this aired and was edited, do you think Bravo is trying to sabotage her so she had to stay on the show? Or is this genuinely what Dr. Heavily is giving?
You know damn well that's what Heavenly giving. You know
They ain't
damn
edited.
well.
That's how that happened, ain't it?
Bravo editing it, but she put it in their lab to edit.
What's your social justice component about this? People are dying. Okay. That's all I know.
That's all she know. She gonna say it at the debate. When they ask her why she thinks she's the best fit, because people are dying.
People are dying. I wanted to put like because like before No Chaser TV did all the social media and the reporting and everything, and everybody knows that I like to try to keep my reporting as clean as possible. And here is where you get my opinion on the things, right?
Mhm.
I was going to edit together a compilation of Dr. Heavenly, BravoCon weekend doing press and on the panel, because she like every interview was, I was on food stamps, okay, and my father worked in the fields, okay. Dr. Heavenly, I was on food stamps, okay, and I was in the fields. Like I promise you, like literally, and I had to post I posted everything, right? So I'm sitting here like watching, and I'm like, oh no. But I didn't do it because you know why I didn't do it?
People are dying.
I didn't do it, Sammy, because this is what I honestly feel about Dr. Heavenly's political aspirations. The one thing I can say other than people are dying is that I do genuinely feel in my heart that Dr. Heavenly gives a fuck about District 13.
I agree.
And so for me, I would want somebody to represent the people who is of the people and cares for the people. Yes, the reality television is a detractor. Yes, it is. I'm not going to sit here and be fake and phony. It is a huge detractor. However, if you were also to ask me, is she presenting herself in a genuine way for the best interest of those in District 13? My answer today is going to be yes.
Yeah, and I hope that when people, if they're basing their vote off reality TV, that they're basing it off of, well, that I don't even think they can base it off that. Like basically, what you think she would do for Congress as her position. Don't base it off her personality per se. If that's fair to say, because like if she gonna fight with the women, but you want somebody, she's gonna deliver
Fight
the,
for them.
yeah,
She's
she's
gonna do
gonna
her
deliver it
job.
the same way y'all sitting at home talking. That's how she gonna go. It's probably not the best route, but in hell, the way the politicians are doing these days, they be down in the goddamn in the rooms going at it. So put Heavily in there. Give
I would
yourself
implore.
give yourselves a fighting chance, because Heavily gonna go in there and she gonna cause hell. They may put her
Hell,
out, but at least get her in there.
hell, I thought people said on the internet. I thought the thing was apply for that job even if you're not qualified. Right?
So they be saying.
That's what they
Hell,
be
shit, we
saying.
got Trump got in there twice. Heavily, y'all both for Heavily.
I don't think that's gonna help her.
Hell, you want
It
to fight
may. You
five with
never know.
five?
You never know. She care about District 13. I'm not in District 13. Maybe there is someone else who's running that cares. I'm not discounting any of the candidates, but this one I'm more closely associated with due to it being a television personality, and that's what we do here. And so because of that, if I felt like she didn't give a damn, I would say I feel like she don't give a damn, don't vote for her. But I don't get that. I feel like she
If
cares.
I was able to, I'd put her down on the ballot.
I'm gonna just write her in. You in District 56, Dr. Heavenly.
Dr. Heavenly.
People dying. That needs to be the slogan.
Put it on the shirt, goddamn.
Oh my God. I would love to show it to one of her rallies.
Well, the
Dr.
shirt
Heavenly,
says, people
2026.
are dying.
People are dying. And then people are dying. I will do that. Do not test me. Okay. Toya talks about the Met Gala, and everyone is looking at her like she is crazy. Toya says they need $8,000, and Quad asks how much did Toya put in. Also, Jackie wanted to teach Toya a lesson because the last 2 years Toya ain't did nothing but bring a box of wine. We're gonna get into that later. We'll leave that here for now. Quad has an announcement and tells the ladies her eggs didn't materialize. And she says, I just, she's crying. And um, Dr. Contessa does it, Dr. Contessa. What's wrong? I know you mean well. I'm just not one of them kind of girls that can receive that, Sammie. Please back the hell up off of me.
It would have made me break down even harder. Shit.
I'm not one of them type of people. Like, if I'm hot, don't yell at me to calm down. That's gonna get me hotter. Calm down.
You can't do
I'm
it.
gonna hit you.
I'm finna hit her. I'm finna hit her.
Iconic.
I hope she's doing well.
I hope she is doing well. Iconic. Hey to the people, thank y'all for tuning in. I see y'all in the lounge. But yeah, she's what's wrong? What? She always does. Like I'm gonna go on a limb and say Dr. Mimi, Dr. Contessa needs to be very, very lucky that Dr. Mimi was cast this season.
Why is that?
Because Dr. Mimi, oh God, Dr. Mimi has been so annoying that you kind of forget how annoying Contessa has been this season as well.
I haven't found contestants been annoying yet.
That birthday party stuff with Brandy
Oh, I forgot
and
about
her
that.
birthday.
That was annoying. But I
Yep.
mean, compared to Mimi, one
When
one
everybody was
time versus
fighting, what?
when I said one time versus like a handful of times with Mimi.
I
Mimi
got
annoyed
another
the hell
one for
out of me
Contessa.
about 17 times in one episode.
I got another one for Contessa though. When everybody was fighting and arguing at the space event, Angel Space Scrubs event,
That was
Space
funny to
Scrubs,
me.
and Dr. Contessa was pulling everybody while they were in the middle of the argument. You come to my trip, right?
Yeah, I didn't already paid this money. Let me make sure you hoes don't get to falling out and cancer.
Do you
You
see me in
coming,
the
right?
middle of doing something? Do you
Uh,
see me?
you coming, right?
Not now, baby. Not now. Not now. Not now, baby. Not now.
We'll talk about it when we get to the parking lot.
Thank you. Oh, look how Contessa got you together.
Baby, please. She couldn't even get Scott together.
Scott say I ain't paying for shit. And you gonna wake up 4 day in the morning and make my breakfast too.
Me and all my
I
friends.
ain't setting up shit. You're right. I'm gonna put on this wig and I'm gonna get down to this party. Um, but yeah, the last 2 years, Toya ain't did nothing but bring a box of wine. Quad, makes the unfortunate announcement that when I first saw it, I was in tears, Quad, and I felt for you. She feels stupid, she says, for not listening to Simone and Jackie years ago. And Jackie's like, I'm so sorry about this, and Simone's like, told a bitch.
Yeah, Simone,
She was looking like, what you want me to do?
I always wonder though, why didn't she freeze her eggs?
Was that like, I don't want, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
My girl was down to the club, bitch. She
You
didn't have
need to not do this right now with me.
she didn't have time to go freezing her eggs.
I ain't got the time for all the egg shit. Okay. Toya says she was yelling. Okay, so that happens and everyone rallies around Quad. And Quad, I wish you nothing but the best. And I know Quad Squad number one over here does the same. I just want you to have whatever you want. And if you're not able to conceive, there are other ways for you to become a mother. And if you really truly want to become a mother, I hope you explore those avenues. I really do. Um, Toya says she was yelling at the website girl because it wasn't done. Did that not rub you the wrong way? Because it rubbed me the wrong way.
And she was yelling at her?
Yeah.
What? It's Toya.
I just feel like she kind of be yelling at people. I don't know. I don't know. She's been nothing but nice to me, but I just didn't like that she was yelling at the girl because the website was done. Toya says she understands, huh?
Yelling at the workers.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Toya says she understands she wasn't all in on the process, but she has learned her lesson and she's willing and ready to make a change. Toya only lists Jackie and herself as the founders of the Met Gala, and Jackie says, "Wait a minute, bitch, we trying to teach you a lesson now. You just got carried away. The ladies won't help if they feel left out." Quad and Kirk are at home and they are fussing about baby forks. Quad says, "Don't give me a baby fork," and Kirk says, "Ain't nothing baby about you." Too soon, Kirk. What was that? Well, I don't know where Sammie at, so we're gonna let him down. He's just Kirk, really? Read the room, bro. Like that wasn't cute. I don't know how to feel about that. I just was not into that when he said that. I was like, that's like you trying to make jokes and ain't nothing funny right now, dog. Like that shit wasn't cute. When Kirk told Quad ain't nothing baby about you, what you thought about that?
It was a bit insensitive to me. It
It was
was.
very in poor taste, whether he was joking or not.
You see, she kind of paused, like,
She was looking like, damn, damn.
yeah, you could see the disconnect, like, forming.
Did you not get your check? Let me start. I just said that 'cause everybody say she paying him. Uh, I don't like that. He would have to get up out my house right then and there. Quad tells Kirk about the girls, and he says, "I'm almost done with my fish. Can you get to the good part?" And she just like, "What the fuck is?"
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, this nigga think he on Def Comedy Jam. What the fuck going on? What is he doing? This ain't common if you on BET. Come and choose 6 nights a week. Get your laugh on. Hey. She says she cried telling the girls, and he said she probably cried a river.
At
And
that point, and that's when I was just like, all right, go ahead and tell them they can take his mic off. Because
I like this nigga.
at
What is
this
going?
point,
What are you trying to prove? I hate when these men get on this camera and try to shit on their girlfriends and their wives.
he got the right formula.
Oh, baby, he is shit, ain't he? Ooh wee. Um, Quad says they need to take a breather after he says, "Do you want to try again?" She would look like she wanted to say, "Not with you, nigga."
Not with you.
That's what it was giving,
Shit.
wasn't it?
Yes, I do, but
But
not.
not with you.
Hell no.
Shabbat.
Hell no. Uh, and then you see who he partying with, Medicis.
And they tried to come at me this morning because I posted it.
It was Losers United.
Uh, who said that?
Me. Shit. Down there signing off them things about the quiet. Go ahead and get some on that VN number. Let's see what's really going on. He bought 2 more.
That's
Child.
what. Oh, you bought 2 more, huh? I'll be right outside the house like this.
Shit. Oh Lord. Did your mic off or is that my
Yeah, I
phone?
just hit it. I said, and
Oh.
Simone, make sure you do it right because the people say you don't be getting it right. When I give you this VIN number, make sure you got it right. Because the people say you were looking at Contessa building and said she owned that building, and that was because you had the wrong building. I wish I would have been on the phone to listen to that. That bitch don't own that
wait.
building.
Where did that come from? Did you just make that up?
No. Oh no, that was on.
They said it on the show?
No, Dr. Heavenly said it on Carlos. She said
Oh my God.
she be looking up stuff, but the bitch don't even get that right because she told us that Contessa don't own the building. The bitch had the wrong address, Carlos.
Why
I
was she
almost
looking it up anyway?
She said
Simone,
because her husband in real estate and she like to look up stuff. You know, there are people who like to just look up stuff on Zillow. Like my friend, she's a Zillow girl. Like she just goes on Zillow. I'm like, what you doing? Looking at houses? You
that,
moving? No.
okay, I can get that, but actually looking up something to see and then taking it back to the group. But she'd be mad as hell when she make a joke and then Heavenly go tell it, but she said he doing silly shit like this.
Heavenly was dead ass wrong for that when she told Quad that because she said that Simone was joking when she said it, but she did not deliver that venti to Quad as if it was in a joking manner. She did not. Now Quad probably would have been mad regardless, but the intent behind the delivery is messy on Dr. Heavenly part too.
Just try to piss her
Is that
off.
fair?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
But at the same time, how many times y'all gonna keep doing this? Like, I wondered if she tell them about the building before or after the whole choir blow up at Angel's party.
I don't know. I don't know when she said it, but that
They
shit was
all are,
funny.
they are equally consistent at being ignorant when it comes to everything. So
That shit was funny to me. She said she was looking up the building, told us the girl didn't own the building. Bitch had the wrong address. Because
I
I
would
didn't
have
even
fell
want to be on
out.
the phone with Simone when Simone. This bitch don't own that building. Of course not.
That's not her building. That's not her building.
Man, Mary the Bet is the funniest fuck to me. I'm sorry. I don't care what y'all say about the formula. It's funny to me. It's funny. Bring Mariah back. Okay, anyway. I wanted to see what you was gonna say. Um Quad says they need to take a breather. And they need to pour back into their relationship. And Kirk says that they cater to the process instead of each other. And Quad's like, yeah,
Yeah.
sure. She says they have to double down on the love. And Kirk says it's kind of hard when the hormones are all out of whack. She's just looking like, did you not get your check?
She knew right in her head, yeah, this is gonna be the last one. This gonna be your last interview with me. We finna figure this shit out as soon as we get up and get this mic.
Y'all don't want to unmic us now because I'm actually done. The next question, Tamika. Quiet asked for a piece of his fish, and King objects. And Quiet says, well, fuck you and that damn fish. I don't want no more. I feel like that is that regular relationship tension or is this like it's over?
That's just over.
Okay.
Like that, what they're doing, you would think it's like regular, but given the underlying of what's going on, given their circumstance, they're done. Well,
They're
he's done, and she's trying to figure out what's happening, but eventually it's gonna click to her. But
starting to click. I think it's click. You can watch her like in real time looking like,
yeah, but he's checked out already.
you know how people look in the camera, like on Abbott Elementary, and when Wendy looked at the camera when she was talking to Stacey,
That's quiet right now.
it's giving that like, well, now that we're here, the people saying, I'm gonna let you have this one. The people saying that this is what Quiet gets. She made fun of Sweet Tea's um, journey on herself and was flaunting King all in Greg and Sweet Tea face, and they were fucking 15 times a day and all this stuff. And she was ready to give him a baby because now she ready to have a baby and she gonna do it with King and all of these things and was knocking Sweet Tea while Sweet Tea was down on her luck, back against the wind, trying to make it no way to win. And they're saying the ditch that you dig for one, you got to dig for two. Do you feel like that's valid, Sammie?
No, I don't. We said back then Quad was out of pocket for the remarks in regards to Sweet Tea, but you also have to remember that was Sweet Tea's introduction to us. She was gonna give him a baby. And we also saw Quad actively trying. We don't know what the hell Sweet Tea got going on. We don't know what she's aware of and how she's moving. I will give them that Quad shit because I said it too. Like she shouldn't be making those type of remarks, knowing she was trying to embark on that same journey. But they was tossing it back and forth at each other. So I'm not gonna say that that's what Quad get when Quad is she's once again it's more have to set herself free. You got Sweet Tea over there saying we just gonna take a break right now. Bitch, what kind of break you finna take? The man finna be on Medicare. So I mean, hey, if anything, they both in the same boat still. It's the truth. We gonna hold off and take a break and focus on building a better foundation. Bitch, you supposed to do that before you say yes. What is going on over there? And mind you, and if we being honest, I'm gonna give you a baby. Greg said that's the one. That's the one. Cause he just like Quad, he want a kid. So I think they both were just moving to, to make the best effort towards becoming a parent.
Sammie, people are also saying that Quad should have had a baby with Dr. G,
And
and this is
fuck
what
them
she.
people. Fuck them people. You saw that lady tell me, girl, listen, what sense would that make? If you know that you are going down the wrong road in your relationship, I'm not going to get something that's going to attach me to you for the rest of my life. That probably was the smartest decision she made, was to say, you know what? I already see me and this man ain't going to make it. Let me go ahead and just get the hell up out of here. to just have a baby just to fulfill some kind of dream with somebody who is a fucking nightmare. No, that would not have been smart. So fuck them people that's saying that. Well, not all of them, just the ones that was talking that shit to me on the comments. Just her or him.
She shouldn't have had no baby with Greg. I stand 10 toes. I stand 10 toes down with Quad on that.
And I'm sure she still agrees.
Yeah, no. And I hope that she doesn't feel that way. Of course, it's natural to think on what if a situation, but baby, we can't believe that everything happens for a reason and God got the steps ordered if you don't believe the steps are ordered. And you were not supposed to have a baby with him. You wanna know why? Because if you were supposed to, you would have. And now you would have been having to deal with him for the rest of your life.
Him and her.
So, huh?
She would have to deal with him and Sweet Tea.
And you see she got her right up on out of there, didn't it?
That was one of her good decisions.
They did Sweet Tea wrong though.
Child.
They did. They did. They did.
Sweet Tea did that to herself.
All right, the girls are at Dr. Jackie's photo shoot, and Toya tells everyone the number for the contribution will be $2,500 apiece. Quad says, "Well, we didn't get donations from everyone. Who did we get donations from?" And Toya says, "Me." Toya then says that she has been difficult, and now that she is planning, she owes them an apology because she too realizes that people are dying. Quad says, or we can do you like you did us and just fall back this year. And Toya's like, fuck. If you think I want to pay the 1,000, what make you think I want to pay the 8? Nah. Toya tells the girls Jackie made her CFO, and Heavily says, don't give her the check. The bitch don't pay her taxes. That's a oh.
I laughed. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh. She says she wants to make Quad a secretary. Was that shade?
No, I think she's really just trying to find a spot for everybody.
Okay, I just didn't know if that was shade. Well, Quad says she ain't doing it. Heavily begins to talk, and Toya talks and gets frustrated and walks off. Heavily begins to talk, and Toya starts talking while she's talking, and Heavily gets frustrated and walks off and says, "Thank you, Simone," to Dr. Jackie, or whatever your name is. Hell, thank you. That's a me. If I get mad like that, girl, Judy Jody, whatever your name is, thank you, girl. Damn. Quad gets Dr. Heavily, and she gives her a scarf and says that this is the dude's scarf. So when you have it, you can talk, and you can only speak when you have it. And she gives it to Dr. Heavily. And Heavily says, "Well, we could try if Toya shut the hell up." Heavily comes back and tells Toya that Jackie said that Toya was difficult to work with and unprofessional. And Jackie says, "I didn't say that." And Dr. Heavily says, "Oh, yes, you did, bitch. And you also said that it was laughable." Jackie says, "I said that the money amount was the same as last year, and that was laughable because Toya didn't pay." Dr. Contessa don't, no, I won't say that, but one thing Dr. Contessa know, Dr. Jackie said that shit. Jackie said it.
She said, "You don't have to tell another." She said, "Because Jackie probably did say that." Jackie said it. They know Jackie said that shit.
Jackie said that shit. Heavily is talking, and Toya starts to talk over her again, and Heavily says that she, so she says, "I got the thing. I got the thing." Toya says, "I don't care." And then, Dr. Heavily says, "Fuck it," and throws it down and then storms off again.
I was cracking up at that. She said, "Toya just won't shut the fuck up."
I'm hollering because I have the thing, Toya. I got the thing. Toya said, "I don't give a damn. Fuck it. Fuck it." Quad goes, and everybody goes to talk to Heavily, and Toya smacks Heavily on the butt, and Heavily reminds Toya, "Now the last bitch put her hands on me. She was unhinged," and everybody busts out laughing.
Heavily was in there clowning.
What do you think about Toya now attempting to solicit donations? We both agree that Dr. Jackie said it, but is this genuine? Like she's genuinely learned her lesson because she wants to learn a lesson, or she's only learned the lesson because she's in their shoes now and is trying to get these girls to give them money, and they give her their ass kiss and hell to be raised as she did them the last 2 years,
Yeah,
and
she.
she's not even getting a box of wine out the deal.
Yeah, see, this is where the people should be saying, "Ha ha, this is what you get for doing that." Because this is that. Toya, I don't want to say if she's well, because she said it on this next episode. I don't need to be taught a lesson, so she hasn't learned the lesson. But now she realizes that everybody has to play their part for it to be successful. And now that it's on her head, she's like, "Damn, come on, y'all! I know, I fucked up, but give me that. Go ahead, and give me that 2,500." Because for her to even say, "I want to apologize," that's not. I mean, Toya just needs that money, and she needed it because she already said she'll pay for it. She knows she don't want to have to go to Eugene and say we're gonna have to write this check.
She gonna get cussed at.
We're gonna have to write this check.
Because Eugene in a cussing mood lately, baby. You might want to watch it, Toya.
I like it. Eugene said, "I got
I
17
like it too.
days off. We finna burn this motherfucker down in these 17 days."
I like it too.
I like
I'm not gonna lie, this is a long time coming. This is for day one Married to Medicine fans.
it.
We've
It's
been waiting
overdue.
on this day. He is sick of this shit. Um, Toya is talking to the ladies and acting like that dude who put you through hell all year, but real nice when tax season come. And then you see them in the store and he be like behind, spooning her in the store while she checking out and she rolling her eyes, but she buying the shit anyway. Just bring it out. He ain't shit. But he finna get these shoes though. The ladies gather for the premiere of Angel Love's new movie, and Contessa falls asleep during the premiere and then wakes up and says, "Oh, Angel, you did a good job.
You were so good.
Oh, you were so good."
Not you, girl. Go sit down. Damn, dog got a praise kink. Don't come over here.
Oh, she think everything about her.
Ooh.
You know how I feel about your dog. I just gotta be honest with you, baby. It ain't changed. You gonna tell the people how I feel about your dog?
You don't like any dog. Ever since that one chased you down your hallway at the other
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. I was crying when you was telling me that story.
That shit is not funny.
Touch that lady out because you scared of the dog.
Why would you put your dog out in the middle of the hallway?
Go walk the dog.
Who does that?
A pet owner.
You just stick up, you put the dog out in the middle. But this is not like this is an apartment complex. This is not so the common walkway to get to everybody's apartment is not the patio.
Yeah, she's supposed to have it on a leash, but you ain't had no business acting like that, Chase.
She didn't have no
Dog
business.
probably want to play at everything. Thinking,
I ain't playing with you, bitch. This ain't Phaedra. And I caught the people on her ass.
Yeah, you snitch.
Mm-hmm. I ain't telling them no she was doing OnlyFans in the apartment. I don't know how they found that out.
What?
I ain't care. She was like, yeah, they trying to put me out because I do OnlyFans in the apartment.
Is she fucking in her home? She gotta go?
That's what I said. I said, well, they really finna put you out there because I done told them you had a dog out there, bitch.
I do that.
Now you can fuck, but you can't fuck me. Okay. Put your dog in the house. Anyway, um, Simone tells the group that Toya is hosting the trip, and Angel and Dr. Mimi are not happy about it. Mimi asks Simone, is Toya safe, as in a safe friend? And Mimi feels like the host should be the glue and is giving a no for her. Toya doesn't understand why single people would want to go on a couples trip, but she's going to keep her mouth shut this time because it didn't really work out on her favorable quad. Mimi and Steve are packing, and she says that she is a team player despite of whoever, and I wrote it just how she said it, despite of whoever may be hosting the trip, and she won't let back and forth friction disrupt her time. Now, I just wanted to go ahead and just talk about this Mimi thing and this Toya thing, because Mimi said that she won't let back and forth friction ruin her good time, but is the back and forth in the room with us?
Because last time I remember, Toya said, I ain't got nothing for you. Get the hell out of my face.
And Toya told her to go back over there with them because you're not that kind of bitch.
You're not our type. So I don't know what back and forth Mimi got.
It just seemed like a bunch of Mimi, like the lady on the damn bus.
Unless they editing things out, but I don't think Toya's really paying her type.
Toya not paying her a lick of attention. And you know why Toya not paying her a lick of attention? Because the only way we would know that Mimi got an issue with Toya is in confessional. Because in these scenes, she not bringing it up. In these scenes, she not bringing the pressure. In these scenes, I said that the way Mimi came at Brandy at that rally, she has never come at Toya like that. Why?
She know Toya gonna give it to her.
Well, I mean, at this point, Toya gonna end up giving it to her regardless, so she's gonna deserve it.
Yeah, she is.
If you got a problem, say what the problem is. I've always said that if Mimi would just could have just left it to, you cussed me out and threw me out your house, and I don't fuck with you. You know what
Well,
I would have
she
said?
keeps saying that's the issue, but she has not told that to Toya.
So I don't like when people treat me differently. I would much rather, I don't want to have a tough conversation with a friend, right? But I would respect and much rather you tell me what it is as opposed to being snarky, mean, nasty, rude. And I feel like it's bad vibes, especially when it's like, you know how you feel like the vibes is off with somebody, but they ain't never really said nothing to you. You just feel like the vibes not
It's no
vibing.
talk. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that shit is weird to me. And I don't like when people move like that. And I just wish that um Mimi would stop confessional thugging and just keep it 100 to the girl's face.
You know I can't stand no confessional gangster. Phaedra.
Oh my god. Oh, don't want no paper gangster, Lady Gaga.
Yeah,
I used to love that song.
I don't like it, but we'll see because eventually it's gonna come to a head.
Well, Simone and them finna get it out at that table look like next week.
Yeah, but I want Toya to be drinking her tequila, her Patron when it happens.
Tequila Toya.
I want that. I want
She
her.
does not like when people say this, but if there was ever a time I would need Tacky Toya to come on out of retirement.
Isn't that?
Yeah, I'm about sick of this Mimi stuff. It's time to wrap it up, dog.
Because Mimi is picking. Mimi is picking.
She pick like now because it's like when somebody do something to you you don't like and you ain't really said shit to them, everything they do get on your nerves.
Yeah,
And
and
I'm living
that's
that.
all. That's what it is. But she's just picking versus trying to have a conversation with Toya. Mind you, she said she would be here for some meaningful dialogue. But have you tried to? Toya said in the preview for the next episode, I tried to call you. Well, maybe pick up the phone. What you running for? You wanted to have meaningful dialogue.
You scary. Don't be
Yeah,
scared.
you know,
Don't be scared. You know, I'm living that, Sammy. Like everything somebody do getting on my nerves. And
not me. I'm at peace.
well, what you may be the person, but you know, hey, it's neither here nor there. I'm gonna be like Mimi and not tell you, just be annoyed for the rest of the season. Um the group is in Jamaica, and Toya asks Jackie where Curtis is at. Jackie says, Toya, I had to tell you that me and Curtis split. Nah, I'm just joking. And Jackie confirms, what Toya says again. See Toya.
That's why Jackie don't like
This is why she don't like you. Jackie confirms that Curtis is on a business golfing trip in Canada by himself.
If that's what Jackie want to say, that's where he at. Why the fuck? Why Curtis ain't never on a trip on time? Every time he got to delay his stuff. He got to do what he got to do before he go meet Jackie.
Sometimes some people got to fuck a couple bitches real quick before they get back with their main.
I don't know if he's doing a couple, but he doing something he ain't got no business doing.
And the thing about Curtis is allegedly, yes. Curtis have unmitigated gall because he was walking through Hartsfield Jackson International fucking airport with a mistress. If that's not the balls as big as I don't know what is. The busiest airport in the South.
He didn't care about her.
He didn't give a fuck.
And then she sent up in this episode. Oh, never mind. That's the next one.
No, this is the second episode. This is a new
I was
episode. I'm
talking
sorry,
about
you guys. You're on episode 11.
I was talking about the next.
Oh, the next. Oh, yes. Eugene gives the pledge of friendship, threatening to send people to their rooms if they're being mean or petty. Heavily offers Damon that she could be mean and petty right now so they can go to the room if he would like to. And Daddy says, no.
Daddy said a bunch of shit this episode, and I was kind of thinking, like, what's that about?
What's that about? In the rooms, Toya has left everyone a little freaky deaky, extra sneaky for Heavily and Damon as body paint. And Heavily asks, Daddy, do you want to go ahead and use the body paint now? And Damon says, no. And they keep putting it in the show. Jackie tells Heavily that Curtis is stuck in Canada. Heavily says, I'm running for District 13. I ain't got nothing to say. She wanted to say,
Sure.
okay, all right.
Sure, yes.
All right, all right,
Remember
all
that
right.
last season? Was it last season? Did Jackie say heavily? We just randomly call up on and say, you know what Curtis said? What, you know what Curtis said? I'm just
Oh,
checking.
and Jackie said, oh, that's just Heavily. She's so funny.
Yeah.
Ain't no bullshit, the baker. Who you talking to?
She said, I'm just checking heavily. It's 7 in the morning, bitch. Go clean some teeth. That lady is funny.
She's a Scorpio.
Mm.
I'm not like Heavenly, am I?
People are dying, Chase.
I be meaning well, don't I?
So does she.
No, she don't.
Yeah, she's very malicious.
No, she don't be meaning damn well. I'm a oops kind of girl. That bitch is a oops upside your head kind of girl. Oh boy. Jackie tells Heavily she needs all hands on deck because they need to sell 100 tickets.
Heavily
It
do
sounds like
not
they moved by
laugh.
8.
This is that laugh heavily do that sends me. She said, y'all done put this girl in charge and we just sold 8 tickets and you come
Oh,
asking
by
me for
8 tickets.
money. Mm-mm.
Ain't, no, ain't nobody got no damn money. And Jackie charges people to come eat dinner in a recession. Jackie, I need you to do better. People ain't got it no more, dog. Um, they're on the bus, and Toya says Angel and Brandy are going to rotate amongst couples and give their notes. Heavily said that's like a broke bitch telling her how to get some money. It
Which was rude as hell because
was
Brandy
so
is married
nasty.
and Brandy is married.
She and her husband fine as hell.
Oh, yes, he is.
That's the finest husband.
I said, was that true? I think it was in the group chat. So that's the one we sleeping on.
No, I wasn't sleep, baby. I knew.
You was up.
Oh, I think I sent y'all in the group a picture of them at the premiere party. And I was like, bitch,
Yeah.
y'all paid it dust.
Yeah, because that's what they said. She was born, so we didn't want to get attached. We
Oh
thought
yeah, that funky that even said she was born. Now he did say that.
he gonna be up out of here. We thought, but
But
hell,
they he's supposed to be on the show this season too.
who? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So they cut a lot of shit out. Toya asks who heavily to participate, and she says, I will participate and pay for the Met Gala.
Eugene said, "Here go the bullshit."
Eugene was not with the shits. Jackie tells Brandon they thought this year they would make that Toya would make a great chair for the Met Gala. Heavily said, no, we didn't think that. We thought it would teach her a lesson. Toya says, I don't need to be taught a lesson because what I do is plan parties. And Heavily says, this ain't no damn party. And Eugene says, where did the wine come from? People drank that wine heavily. And Heavily said, they didn't want that damn wine. They drunk that shit because it was there.
In the back of that bus, cutting the fuck.
What? I'm just like, what is going on? She is on one. Like, you know how Lisa Rinna's going around the press saying that producers pulled Brandy to the side and told her this shit boring, spiced it up, but she went and sat down and threw a drink on Eileen? Did you hear that?
I never heard that.
She just said that this week. She's, promoting her book. And she said season 5 was so boring that producers pulled Brandy to the side and told her it was boring and to do something to spice things up. She says, and then Brandy comes walking back over to the table and you could tell she was hyped up. And she sits down and before she does what she does, she says, sorry, the producers asked me to do something to spice it up because it's boring. She picks up her glass and she throws a glass of wine on Eileen.
So she actually announced it.
When she said it, they cut it out. Yeah. So she told Eileen, well, she told the table she was going to do something to spice it up, but they didn't know she was going to throw a drink in the bitch
I bet
face.
Charlene was like, "Shit, why me? Why you pick me?
That's
Shit.
what Eileen was looking like. It makes so much sense when you go back and watch it. Eileen was like,
Why should throw that shit on Kyle or somebody that was gonna get up there and get with her ass?"
but see, Eileen should better than me because she picked Eileen. Brandy nasty. See, that's what happened. Brandy nasty because Leanne Rhymes stole her man, right?
I remember.
And Eileen stole her husband too.
Oh, so she has some
She
feelings.
already didn't like Eileen because Eileen had stole her husband. She was in her feelings. So when the producer told her to do something, she threw that drink on her because she wanted to throw that drink on her, but she blamed it on producer so she can get away with it. That's a smart bitch, isn't it? Anyway, Eugene said, "Where the wine come from? 'Cause everybody drank the wine." And Heavenly said, "Didn't nobody want that nasty ass shit? They drunk it because it was there." And Eugene is boiling. You can tell his grits are boiling, baby. She says, y'all would do better by apologizing. And Eugene says, "Well, we never doing that. We ain't gonna
Yep.
never do that." Eugene never goes back and forth with the women. He is sick of Heavenly shit.
But that's what
Um,
he did a couple episodes back. He did with Toya because they damn near wanted the same.
well, he been sick of Dr. Heavenly for a while, but I think for him, the icing on the cake was Dr. Heavenly randomly saying in the group chat that his dick was love. He was too through.
But you know what? I'm speaking of that. Do you think that? And because Simone was sitting there when they said it, the whole we wanted to teach her a lesson, Toya, and then all of a sudden, like you and Cecil have been having all these goddamn marital issues for years. You want to say it's just too big. We're gonna get a couple trips to Eugene and Toya. It's like are you helping play the whole let's get Toya together because she needs to understand game.
Hmm.
See, they need to
Well,
be seeing if Simone is a safe friend because it's starting to prove that she kind of really ain't.
not Simone the villain. Well,
Ain't no way
I'm,
to hell you can't tell me that she was not aware that Jackie and Heavenly thought that it would teach Toya a lesson to plan this. So on top of planning that, you're gonna give her a couple of strip as well. Talking about me and Cecil not in a good space. Bitch, y'all ain't been in a good space. And we just saw Toya cuss Eugene the hell out at the house earlier this season. All of
oh,
a
he
sudden
let up.
they're
Ooh,
doing so well and this and that. Now y'all just
lead the men.
yeah.
That was so disrespectful, dog. Lead
But
the
you
men.
saw y'all do growth and all this stuff. It's like, come on now.
Be a leader. That's what Mimi say. Who?
Yeah, Simone, you playing a game too for the camp.
Mimi say who?
Leave the man.
Cause they're in a what place?
Mhm.
I will say this. You like her, but what Mariah told Carlos about Dr. Simone?
She the one of the producers. Yeah, yeah, she did. See, she did say that. And
Simone did.
remember, did what was we talking about that when she took them? What Curtis take his mistress to? And Simone said that was a
Yeah, I
trip.
was just gonna bring it up. South
Yeah,
Carolina, Hilton
yeah.
Head.
So yeah, she's a
Yeah.
little underhanded too, in my opinion.
Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Anything for the show, huh?
Anything for the show. That's why
Okay.
she's so mad. That's why she goes back and forth with Heavenly.
I was gonna say everybody does anything for the show in their own little ways, though. That's how Simone contribute. Dr. Heavily just cussed everybody out from the back of a bus in the name of the show.
In the name of Rosa Parks, Heavenly, something to get in the back of this bus.
Don't nobody want that nasty ass wine. I was like, oh my God. Okay, Toya says she didn't need to be taught a lesson, love. Um, you can't teach it. Now, Toya tries to refocus the group on Community Day or whatever the hell King renamed it. And Damon starts talking while Toya was already talking and says, "You guys, can we say a prayer?" And Toya still talks, and Dr. Heavily loses for real. Now that wasn't for the show. That was for real.
You guys, you know
Uh,
what I mean.
Dr. Heavily says, "Toya, will you shut the fuck up? My man is talking. Now shut up, damn it." And Toya says, "Well, if Damon disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect him." And Damon says, "I just don't want to hear any more arguing, you guys." And Toya starts to pray. Um, and Heavenly says, "We don't want you to pray. We want Daddy."
Let David pray. You know, this spirit you sit next to him, I wouldn't want David praying for me either.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. He'd been around you too long, baby. I'm sorry. Now, Eugene says Heavenly would never let a man talk to her like that in front of Daddy, and he calls her juvenile and not politician like. Heavenly tells Toya to sit down.
You talk too fucking much, Toya. Heavenly was back there tripping.
She was sick of everybody's shit. I can't read what this say. Read this.
Read what?
No, I grab that.
No. Oh, Danny said lay off Simone.
Oh, hey, Danny. Not you didn't read it. You said no. That's interesting. Heavenly tells Toya to sit down and hush, and Toya says, "The prayer on Curtis. arrives. He says he left his golf tournament where he was leading to hang out with his wife.
We call it golfing these days.
Curtis reminded me of that man who did that interview with the news when his wife died in that burning house. And he said, yeah, it's just real unfortunate because now you got to be stuck with your kids. It is real unfortunate. I'm thinking, oh my God, he is so hurt. You got to be stuck with your kids. Damn, why that bitch had to go? Kirky's cousin helped set up the event for the day, and Mimi and Steve make it. Did you notice Mimi and Steve wasn't there?
I did not notice until they said finally.
I didn't notice either. I said, oh, yay. Heavenly tells the kids, that you two can be a wife and a mother and a dentist. Now, maybe not at the same damn time. And they're like, oh my God, Heavenly. And then she clarifies, just for the record, the damn is not a bad word. Heavenly then pulls Toya aside, and Toya says, you yell. And Heavenly says she doesn't want to have bad blood with Toya. And Toya says Heavenly will be right back where they left off, and she's not buying an apology, not even so much as for tonight. Eugene says, well, before we go, I wanted to ask you, now we did just do all that advocating for Dr. Heavenly at the beginning, but these two episodes, if there was anyone who was attracting Heavenly, because
You cut your mic off.
do you think that after these two episodes, any Heavenly detractors for her running for political office would have a point?
No. This has been the same Heavenly since she got here. So I don't.
All right. Well, whoop, there it is. Um, Eugene says the only black doctor he remembered was his pediatrician, and so it means a lot for him to be out there, showing black kids that anything is possible for them as long as they apply themselves. Damon says he isn't interested in Heavenly running for politics, but she was called, and so she shall answer because people are dying, and he has her support because it was meant to happen. The way that Dr. Damon said it though at first, you think I want my wife running for that shit? No.
He knows it's gonna be time taken. I think he wants Heavenly at the house. She go do your dentistry. That's why he let her up in that closet to act and put on YouTube because it kept her.
Just at least she ain't leaving.
Because she at home. Yeah. So go ahead and do your dentistry and then come on back home.
Oh, Dr. Heavenly in that closet was hell, wasn't it?
She'll be back.
I hope she wins so she don't have to be going back to that closet.
That's when she don't go back.
Kirky says IVF was pretty intense and the highs and lows took a toll on the relationship, and he doesn't think it's healthy for him and Quad right now as he films his confessional alone after he got up there and embarrassed Quad in the last one on the last episode. Quad said, I'll show your ass. You do it by yourself, nigga. Um, what did you think about the last two episodes overall? They were filler, but they were still funny nonetheless. I think no, I'm okay with Married to Medicine filler sometime because Married to Medicine filler can still be entertaining nonetheless. I think.
Yeah, they were fillers for sure, but they did have some moments. But what I've noticed with their fillers, they always lead up to because like
It's building up to some.
we saw Eugene getting annoyed. We see Damon is finally speaking up about he don't want Heavenly to run. So and then you see the preview for the next episode is like okay, it mattered for some reason. Like I find out that you have Heavenly apologizing. And then Toya's like, we're gonna be back here soon. And the next episode, you see Toya say, "Heavenly, shut the fuck up!" Like this, they just go right back at it. That's like the goal of Married to Medicine. It makes it a little bit funny. It gets irritating, but at the same time, it's like it's comedy in there a little bit.
Oh my god, they so sick of each other. Like after so many years together, they just at this point were like, "Girl."
I do think. To me, what I found to be one of the funniest things this episode, Damon said he went before he got married and said, God, let me know if I should do it. That means I sat there for 3 hours, God ain't doing it. I said, well shit, let me go ahead.
Baby, he was waiting on God.
Let me put this tux on. It's
baby.
like, God damn. But
I ain't moving till God tell me to move.
3 hours? You did not
God said, go on, get up, baby. Go on, marry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she was pregnant. Right. She was pregnant. That's when he proposed because she was pregnant.
God said, I'm so sorry I had to do this.
Somebody got to do it. Go ahead, let's get this one out.
It's you. It's you. That's yours. That's you right there, bro. That's all you. You
3
sure,
hours.
God? Yeah, you don't have to wait 3 more hours. Yeah. I done told you over and over again, it's the move. Go
David
on, make
holding up
it.
the line for that bullshit, David. You knew you damn well you didn't want to marry that woman.
He said, he said, I asked God to send me a sign as I was sitting on the stump, on the stoop. I waited 3 hours. Girl, I would have hollered. I would have hollered. I would have
I'd be mad as hell if I was able to see that. 3 hours.
hollered. Dang. She, listen, she ain't gonna be mad. She said she trapped him, so um thank y'all for tuning in. It's Thursday night. We know y'all got things to watch and do. We had to get these out of the way so we can get to the meat and potatoes coming up. Thank you guys so much again, as I was stating. Make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe, and hype the videos. Tomorrow, I'm going to post the information for you to vote for us at the Reality Starlight Awards for most consistent YouTuber/content creator. It will mean the world to us if we could win this award. It's great to be nominated. We will I think we're going to be in the building, Sammie. It's in Houston, so you're more than welcome to come.
I need to go look at the stuff.
Yeah. If we win, when we win, I'm gonna get up there like Tamar at the Soul Trainer Music Awards.
What you gonna do?
I just want to think.
I'm gonna clap for you from the audience.
You gotta come on stage too, fool.
Going up there, Chad.
You coming up there? You gotta say that. If you don't want to say nothing, you can just come up there and stand behind. Cause I'm gonna call everybody. We're gonna all go up there together.
I'm
Cause
just
that's
saying,
what
if I've been drinking, don't let me go up there. It's gonna be a party, baby.
you're gonna be doing these shows like by yourself, like King. Don't blow me. That being said, I want to thank you guys so much for everything that you do for us here at No Chaser TV. Um, King is in Raleigh, North Carolina, buying 2 cars. Um, Quad is in Cape Town with 2 bitches, and we are finna go ahead and get on our good foot as well and see you next time and bid you adieu. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and hype the videos, guys. It means the world. We need the hype points. Hype points are free. When you go to leave your comments, you just swipe it until you see hype. When you click hype, it'll say you can hype this video however many points it assigns you. Hyping is free. All you have to do is press that button that says hype. The more points that we collect on each video, the more that the algorithm will push us up so new people can find us. We know that you love us and we know that you want us to yourselves. But, unfortunately, we're for everybody, babe. So get used to sharing. With that being said, we want to thank you. Thank you so much, Sammie. And good night to the people wherever y'all at. We'll see you later. Peace. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. I'm joking. I'm joking.